What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. It's that time, y'all. KEROK is getting out of Pokey. Been there for 7 years. He finally getting out that jail. She getting ready to go get his ass. She trying not to be late because she don't want KEROK to cuss her ass out, because you know KEROK could cuss her out if she late. So she don't want to do that. She was sitting there talking. She says, you know, his family has never met KEROK as a man. You know, they don't know what he looks like. It's been 7 years, so I'm assuming nobody had visited him, but they look at him on video recorders, so they do know what he looked like. If they ain't seen him in several years, I said, you been on video chat, you seen him last week, 2 weeks ago. Anyway, before she goes, she called her daddy, let him know KEROK is getting out, and she would like him to meet, you know, KEROK, but you know, daddy ain't ready for none of that. He's still not understanding the relationship and if she and what she is. He just don't know, and she ain't gonna even try it with mama. But I hope at some point we'll get to meet these parents, and these parents will be accepting of this relationship if it's a good relationship. I'm still on the fence about that good relationship. KEROK calls before she leaves. She let them know that she is on her way. It's gonna take a couple of hours to get there, and of course KEROK is like, don't your ass be late. And listen, when you getting out of jail, prison, I've been to jail before, you want the ass to be there on time, because when they let you out them doors, you want to be able, you can just walk your ass over to that car and get the hell away from that jail or that prison. Trust me, been there, done that. I understand. Can you tell me why every time they finally get their inmate that's coming out, they got to do that jump and hug with the legs around the waist? Did you guys catch when she hugged him, did all that shit, and she called him dumpling, her little dumpling, and he was like, yeah, don't call me that, baby, call me something else. It's like, come on, dude, you just got out, you already trying to tell her what to call you, what to say. Like what's wrong with calling you a little dumpling? You don't like the word little. I think that was the problem. When people are short, he a man, they don't like the word little.
He's not shorter than me,
so the best part for me of last night's episode was KEROK and his mama. I love me some Mama Tammy. That's why they got the spotlight. That's why they there. I don't mind seeing shit that makes sense. Right now their storyline makes sense. But what I watched between KEROK and his mom, that was beautiful.
You're gorgeous.
That was beautiful. She said, I don't look at my son as a trans, and what it sounds like is she's not using that language. She said, this is my son, her beautiful son. When she said that brought tears to my eyes. I work in mental health, and some of my clients are trans. They're hard to place. They're just traumatized from what their families did to them and how they treated them or just threw them away. And we heard KEROK talk about his dad when he came out to his dad. His dad threw him out, like, go. And I think that's so unfortunate that parents do that to their damn kids. It's like, come on, just love on your kid. What they need the support. There's so many people who just kind of took their lives because of not having support. And just the love and the non-judgment that she had for her son made me just like, girl, spotlight, mama of the year. Now what I need for you to do, KEROK, I need you to not do dumb shit while you out. Mama sitting there going through chemotherapy. You should have been there when she was going through that, but you wasn't. So hopefully you won't turn back up to the stick-up boy and do dumb shit. And you need to cut off all these females. I hope you're not going to be doing that shit. And if you truly have a laundromat business, that's what you focus on, is business and going to school. That's what you need to do. Because the last thing you want to do is get your ass in some shit like Asante. Because it can happen. That's reality. He's not here. So the last thing you need to do is get yourself into some shit so that you won't be there for your mama. Because if something happens and you're not there, you'll never, ever, ever, ever forgive yourself. So be out, be straight, don't do no dumb shit. 9 out of 10 what I tell people who do long time normally don't go back. The thing is with KEROK, KEROK was in there not working on himself as far as we know. I don't know if he has a high school diploma. I don't know if he was in there for job training. I don't know, because it sounded like he was playing broads, meaning he didn't work on himself. So KEROK, don't do no dumb shit, because you got the best mom in the whole wide. You got a good ass mama, and she needs you, and she loves and she respects you.
My son.
And she respects where you're at in your life today. And a lot of people, because I'm not going to use the word trans either. If mama don't want to use it, then I'm not going to use it either. A lot of people don't treat their kids that way. So you need to respect and get your shit together. If you see this video, please do the right thing, sir. That's real shit. I like it. I'm going to give you a thumbs up on KEROK and Mama and Brittney. I'm going to give you a thumbs up on this one. Now, Mama made me laugh, because she probably feel the way all of us do. That girl's little whiny ass voice. She feel that KEROK and Brittney is a great fit. She loves Brittney, and it looks like Brittney loves her, because that's the mother that she has in her life right now, being that she's not having a relationship with her actual mother. Well, the relationship that she would like to have because of the situation. But she said what I felt. She said, the only thing that irks me about that girl is that baby. It irks us too, Mama Tammy. It irks us too, Mama Tammy.
Baby.
Okay, Andy and Brittney, y'all help me out with something. Did I miss something? I don't remember him saying in Love during Lockup that he had a second wife. Did I miss something? I only remember the first wife, her leaving for an addict. She was an addict, all that shit. I do not remember him talking about a second wife that he was with for 2 years and the relationship just went. Second, I don't even believe he was a cop. I believe he was a security guard with a gun. That's what I believe. I really don't believe he was a cop. I believe his ass was a security guard with a gun. That is law enforcement. Okay, law enforcement can mean many, many damn things. You could be a little truck, the little driver giving tickets, but I believe his ass was just a security guard with a gun. That's what I believe. I could be wrong, but they drive cars too. So he in a room with his son, preparing his bed that he think he gonna get some in. If he gets some, I'll be surprised. But he got the little, his son is helping him decorate the little bed. Got the little bear with his $500. Hope I get some booty money on, with the little bear. So everybody's excited to go get Brittney. Then we hear from Brittney. Brittney talking about she just wants somebody that's stable and that's gonna hold her accountable. And when she said that, I said, you need to hold your own ass accountable. You got children. He shouldn't have to hold you accountable for shit. You know what's right and wrong. You know when you sniff or do anything that shit is wrong. Who need to hold you accountable? Because can't nobody be around you all the damn time. Hold your own ass accountable, Brittney. He shouldn't be the one to hold you accountable. So they all standing out there, and the son said, Dad, you gonna run to her when she come? He said, no, I ain't running nowhere. Of course he ain't running nowhere. We ain't gonna get the Lizzie vibe where Lizzie almost broke. Scott's new teeth got messed up because she jumped her ass on his ass, and just, that shit was funny. But what I did like is when she got out the car, something Lizzie didn't do. Remember, we all had an issue like that with that. Lizzie got out the car. Dizzy Lizzie got out the car, and the first thing she did was run and hug Scott. And we're looking at her daughter going down instead of running and hugging her child first. That's who. And so I can appreciate that she her daughter was first in line. So I don't know what's going to happen with the relationship, but it's not going to be a good one, because it looks like she going to want to leave the hotel. Something going to go away. Probably because he going to try to pressure her into getting something. He paid $500 for a little something. He got $700 left. But baby, when they took those balloons and tried to make them go float in the air, and they floated right down, I said, that is a sign, girl. That is just what's going to happen to this relationship that you in. You going to float right down to the damn ground. It is not going to go anywhere. I promise you it's not. But I think it's going to be fun to watch. That's what I will say. I think the shit is going to be fun to watch. Now I'm going to end it on Asanta and Ranika. WETV, you get a big thumbs down with the whole sex play. This shit comes on at 6 o'clock in the daytime because it's still light out. So all that rubbing and touching, that was too much. You didn't have to show all that. See, it's funny when you get old. When I was in my 20s, I wouldn't have thought twice about that shit. But now that I have daughter or granddaughter and grandkids and I'm at this age, it's just, I feel like I sound like my grandparents. It's too much, and we did not need to see all that. Y'all really need to calm down. The shit come on at 6 o'clock. I decided to do her last because the storyline is ridiculous, and I can't understand why people are not reacting the way I would expect them to react. This man is gaslighting the shit out of her the whole damn time, and she don't care because she just hungry for the D.
This is every day.
You're lying, son of a bitch.
The auntie girlfriend literally called.
This is called me.
She answers the phone and says, "This is your auntie girlfriend" on the phone, and gives him the phone and just, pops him and wants him to put it on speakerphone. Her reaction to all of this, it just baffles the shit out of me, because he wouldn't be in my car. First of all, you wouldn't be in my car if the first phone call. We wouldn't even had no damn conversation. He would have been having his girlfriend come pick his ass up. That's what would have happened. Second thing that I can't understand about this broad, you sit there and say you didn't have no money to bail him out, but you had some money to bail him out. But you also had money to get your damn raggedy ass nail fixed, your window fixed, take that damn raggedy ass wig off. You're busted.
Damn, man.
You're busted. And girls like her, if this is you, I'm watching you on TV, I'm reviewing you on TV. You could be a whole nother motherfucker off, but right now I'm reviewing you on TV. A person like you will always get a nig like him, period. Because that's what you're used to, and that's what you'll accept, and most likely that's what will accept you.
I love you, baby.
You're a goddamn lie.
Here it is. You know that this is his girlfriend. That's what she said. Okay? That's what she said. But yet and still, you want to take this man home. Because you don't even care. And it's so desperate looking. It's so trifling. And it's just not a good look for you when your girls are watching this on TV. Are they not your real kids? Are they your little cousins and shit? Because I wouldn't want my kids to see my ass all up and just being disrespected by a man who says, "Hey, can I use your car to go get my phone from my auntie girlfriend?" Now what I'm thinking, maybe she gave him a pass. You've been locked up for a little while. I'm going to give you a pass to get some ass so you don't be tripping and trying to cheat on me. Maybe they got those one of situations going on. Because I definitely had a cousin who did that shit. His wife did that, but then he kept going. He didn't stop it. He kept fucking going. So I say be careful bringing a third party into your relationship, because one of y'all is going to be out of that relationship and just on the sideline, probably hoping to be a side chick. So here it is. They in the car. They still in the car, and she's still talking shit. She just want to make sure that he don't cheat on her. I said, you are the dumbest person on this show. You got the phone call. Like, I'm trying to figure out how many flags you need. You got a big ass red flag sitting in your car, but you want to make sure, because you a thug, you ain't gonna let him do that shit. Well, he doing it now. And you paying for D like you a trick. You a trick, girl. That's what you are. He done turned your ass into a whole ass trick. And then after he done put you to sleep after rubbing on your ass and shit, he done snuck out the house. I said, damn, I hope this fucker ain't going to steal her damn car. Because we know that's what he do. I know he gone, but I don't mean I can't review my shit. I ain't talking too much shit. I ain't calling them assholes and nothing like that. So I won't do that. But I thought he was going to go and steal that girl's car. He done dipped out and went and got into a whole nother car. He probably got into his auntie girlfriend's car. Is exactly what he did. Really return remains to be seen. But she going to take him back and put up with his shit, because all he got to do is say, baby, I love you. I love you. I wouldn't lie to you. That's what he said to her in the car. I said, wow, Ranika, that's all it takes for you. Like, that's all. Because Ranika's she's a cute girl. She just get rid of that damn wig. So I don't understand why you don't give you more value on yourself and on your cooch. You just deflated your pussy. Sorry, I shouldn't use that word. Your credit score on your cooch has gone down. I'm just saying. Okay?
Okay.
and your cooch in your brain. It just went down. And man, looking at this, I'm like, no, you too easy. Like I said, you will get what you attract and what you'll accept. And right now it just look like you don't care what you accept. The worst thing about all this shit is she's bringing this man into her home around her kids. Now you're telling us this is a real true life story, but you was bringing this man home and your kids, and she talking about the kids been with her friend for 2 days. Your kids been with your friend since you got there. We ain't seen him since you got there. You've been chasing after D, okay? That's what you've been doing. That old eggplant is what you've been chasing after, girl. Her priorities is just, they just all messed up. They just all messed up. Where I can't believe someone would be that stupid. That's why, like, you know, she got some half truth to her storyline, but then there's some bullshit to it too. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'm going to do the new chick. What is her name? Anthony and something. I forgot her damn name. She's a whole ass trip. So I'll do Anthony and that pain in the ass, Louie and Melissa tomorrow, y'all. Don't be an asshole. Bye.